welcome. I'm super excited. I get to talk a lot today. Welcome to Debate Brigade. Woo! We're getting into it today. It's been intense. Good old 2020. It's been a lot of changes. Not gonna lie, but there's been some people out there who are.
A few moments later.
So today is the part 2 of 4-part series we have going on right now of Debate Brigade. We're getting into it. Who's the best boy group of 2020? I got a minute to introduce myself.
That's not what we're talking about.
No, today is part 2. And we are talking about who is the best rookie debut group of 2020.
God.
I have 1 minute to make my argument. I have 1 minute to introduce myself. Sebastian and Sashel are going to ask me 2 questions each. And we're going to see what happens.
It has begun.
Okay, so here's the thing. It has been said that every master was once a beginner. And if you're going to be starting something, and you already are a beast at singing, at performing, at getting people's attention, if the first video that you ever put out gets 15 million views within the first month, it's safe to say that I am interested in the type of master that you are going to be. I'm just saying. It's very difficult as a boy group to start off because you're being compared to people who came before you. You need to be on your game. And a lot of people find their passions through pursuing music or pursuing the dance aspect of being a K-pop group.
Time!
Girl, you didn't even get to say the group's name.
I know, that's why I was so happy to scream time. But you were saying the name.
It's the best.
But also, why didn't you say their name for a minute?
But now they're ready because I got stopped.
All right. Interesting strategy, but let's see what happens.
Fight!
All right. I'll press start when you start speaking.
MCND. Music creates new dream. These boys are crazy. The oldest one is 21 years old. The youngest one only got as far as middle school before he joined this group. And he's literally the eye candy. He's literally the most popular member of 2020. They have stage presence for days. They have 4 albums out. They have a YouTube channel that gets regular views, and they have popular marketing companies promoting this YouTube channel. This is their first year. If you've looked back and seen BTS No More Dream, there's room to grow. And I'm not saying that these boys don't, but if they're starting off with so much already, where are they going to take us?
Time! All right, so because this is a channel loving cream culture, that's what we do. Oldest first. Manuna. Krasana nunana.
Yoni.
Round 1.
So you said that MCND has 4 albums out and it's their first year. I want to know, how many songs are on these albums? Can they really be considered full albums?
Yeah, they're on average 6 to 9 songs per album. And you know how always there are like repeats from the one before and they'll be like, oh, this is a new version. That is not the case. All of their repeats are on YouTube. So if you want to see 10 different versions of their first release, you can see that. But they're not going to be on their second album. They're not going to be on their third album. It's crazy.
A few moments later.
I don't think I could pull off white pants. That's just me.
I have white pants.
I think you
pull
could
them
easily pull off white pants.
They
I don't
look
know
great.
if I could.
Either way, all right. Let me ask my question before my microphone cuts out.
Second question.
So, you made a point to talk about the most popular member of the group and how he only finished middle school. So, I would really like to know what's his name and is he considered popular because of his face or does he provide some other kind of talent to the group?
It's an awesome question. His name is Win. He's known for being the lead rapper. He's known for having a deep voice. And he is known for being adorable. And it's literally against his intention because he wants to be like this manly man. And his leader, Castle J, is always like, but be cute.
Is he the Machne?
Yes. He is the golden Machne.
All right. So then it's
my heart shit its pants.
my question time.
Round 2.
My question is one question, but it just has like two facets. What company is MCND under, and does that company allow them compositional freedom, the freedom to write the songs, the freedom to create their own music?
Right. The company that they're with is Top Media.
I've heard of them.
They're not one of the big three.
No, or 5.
Or
Probably
10.
not 10.
They're heavily involved in producing and creating the music for MCND. MCND is very capable, I would say, because in the beginning, before they even debuted, the leader, Castle J, produced beats for them to dance over and covers for them to perform. However, with the music that they're putting out, he is probably the only one involved, but he has maintained his involvement.
So, just clarification on the question. No one writes music in MCND except for the leader, and he's still kind of like learning to do that?
I think that is my assessment, yeah.
Hey, they're young. So my second question is kind of bouncing off of what Sachelle had asked when she asked, they have albums, but are they albums? Well, now that we kind of know that they don't really have a lot to do with the writing of the songs, and then the length of the albums, would you say that MCND relies on more than just their own talent to make these albums? Are there more like features, or are the songs kind of written by people and because they were bought, they have to be produced and put out?
I think the main thing they rely on is their hard work to continue to put songs out.
Or are they Korean?
Yes. Hey, yeah. So like the first song that they put out was Top Gun, which is very like the chest beater, we on top. And since then, they've put out like a spring song. They've put out a song called Beautiful. They've put out a song most recently called Crush. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the message of the last song they just recently put out a couple months ago, Crush, is, do you like to dance? Do you like to get relaxed? Do you want to be weird? Then come dance with us, whoever you are. All right, guys, that has been my argument. Stay tuned for part 3, which will be coming out next week. And make sure to check out our podcast, KIANAA Korea. We do all sorts of awesome content, and we'll see you around. So thank you so much for your support, and we love you.
Annyeong! Danny gets the weirdest outro award.
We not do like click players.
I have